Hey, Shanice. Hey, sorry, I'm late. I had some technical difficulties going on up in here. Oh, man. How is everybody doing? Hey, so crazy. Have y'all recovered from last night? Merry, Merry gagging Christmas. You feel me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Jenny. Thank you for asking. What's up, Mitch? Hey, Tamari. What's up? You ain't recovered. I ain't recovered either. I was doing pretty good, but I just had a whole lot of people coming at me today. Some people I responded to, some people I let it slide. Wasn't able to function in school. Oh man. Hey Charnay. It's crazy. Hell no. Let's talk about lesson I talked about yesterday. I was waiting for this. Man, you know what? I'm still in my emotions right now. I'm still in my emotions right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. So everybody know I allowed y'all to convince me to do a 2 hour review. So we gonna see how this goes. We're gonna trust in the Lord and see how he gonna make this happen. But I'm looking forward to talking to y'all for these 2 hours, and whatever questions y'all got for me, we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So if this is your first time coming to my channel, watching one of my videos, welcome. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And for all my returning people, y'all already know we homies, we good. So y'all already know how I do. I'm gonna get right into it. Now, disturbing, pissed off, tried, disgusted. These are just some of the words that come to mind when I think about my personal feelings about last night's episode of Star. This was the absolute worst season finale, mid-season finale that I have ever witnessed in my entire life. When I say in my entire life, I mean my entire life. I don't know what the hell they were saying. And I know the lady who wrote it. It was that lady, Karen Jice, whatever her name is, who supposedly, she's the showrunner of the show, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I knew it was her. She's very partial. She's very partial to Star, and I could tell that when I look back to see what some of the other episodes that she's written, she's very much so partial to Star. And you see that all within the episodes that she writes. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna do things a little differently because this was just a jacked up episode. It was a horrible episode. So I'm gonna be looking at y'all comments and stuff like that, and then I'll let y'all know how I feel. Now I'm going to start with Alex. They pulled the BS out of there. They surely did. So I'm gonna start with Alex in last night's episode. This is the thing that got me. Well, I may not start with Alex. I'm gonna just say how it come. The only thing that I did not predict was gangster ass Miss Ruby, you know what I'm saying, walking the bells on Mike. I didn't see that coming. I was shocked. I was surprised. I didn't know Miss Ruby had an inner. I know Miss Ruby could act gangster, but I definitely didn't know that Miss Ruby was capable of taking somebody's life. And this is the thing about Mike. I'm like, Lord, when was the last time Mike had a decent dinner? Because did y'all know that Mike was eating that entire episode? When we first saw him, he was eating. When we last saw him, he was eating. He died with food in his mouth. I said, well, damn, Mike, what's going on? When the last time you had a decent meal, bro? But when I tell you, I did not expect that to happen. That was the only thing throughout the entire episode that really did surprise me. I was shocked. Didn't expect it. I really didn't expect it. But back to Alex. The thing that pissed me off about Alex is that everything that happened in episode 8, it was almost as if this episode came in and contradicted everything that took place in episode 8. And I'm like, how did this happen? In episode 8, she had 2 powerful encounters with Noah as far as the content of their conversation. She had a very powerful encounter with Miss Bruce about her finding her happiness, about her not finding her happiness in her group or in a man, but finding happiness within herself and making her own rules. And I'm thinking, how do we go from that to what we witnessed on last night? Now, the first encounter with Alex and Derek, there was no conversation between the two. They looked at each other and they went their separate ways. I'm like, okay. Then the next one, he comes, he pulls the gun on her and she says, just talk to me like you owe me at least that. And I'm thinking, why, sis, why you begging this dude to talk to you? Why are we going backwards, Alex? Why are we going back to this old Derek? You let me in, talk to me. So of course we see that he tells her the truth about the whole situation with him being this undercover informant, so on and so forth. Time out. What did that have to do with the way that he has been treating her? What did his involvement with this case have to do with the utter disrespect he has shown? I'm thinking, what did that have to do with anything? And I'm like, we going back to the same thing. Y'all got them getting back together without addressing the obvious issues in their relationship. I'm like, so here we go again. And then, of course, the last, she was like, I can't lose anybody else. Hey, Tatum. I'm like, she was like, I can't lose anybody else. And I'm like, but y'all ain't even together. Alex, what do you mean? It's like, we're going back to this confused Alex. Then, when she finally got the gun from him, she was basically not going to go to her performance. And I'm like, what? So you finna just stop what you doing to deal with Derek? No, stop doing that. Stop abling and abetting this man to not get on his ass and do what he needs to do. I got a problem with that. I really do have a problem with that. And I'm like, okay. Then Derek says, be that girl who first came from New York. Be that girl who I first fell in love with. I was like, no, Alex, don't be that girl. Don't be her. Please don't be that girl. That girl allowed Star to walk over her. That girl didn't really have no backbone. Don't get me wrong. Alex had her moments when she let it be known I ain't to be played with. But I'm like, no, don't be that girl. And so what I really got from that was there are a lot of times we get involved with someone and we only see them for what they once were and not where they're going and not where they're becoming. And that's how I see Derek. Derek is like, I want to keep you how you were when I first met you. I want you to be all up under me. I want this. But I don't think Derek is ready for what's going to happen in Alex's career after that amazing performance that Ryan Destiny put on. So I'm like, I'm not really sure he's ready for that. But I was like, please don't be that. Alex, don't be that girl. Just please don't be that girl. But even with all of that, like, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Now, Drea, Chloe, baby, when she did what she did to Alex, I put in our group chat. I was like, man, let's jump this hoe, man. I was so mad because I'm like, wait a minute. You supposed to be somewhat cool with her. What's going on? And we did find out a secret. We found out that Alex was signed to her father's record label when she was 15 years old. And everybody was kind of looking at her like, what the hell? So I'm not really sure what they're supposed to do with that. I'm like, baby, let me tell you something. Chloe could have got the business. She really could have got the business. I was surprised that Simone and Star was that calm, but this was their first time actually seeing her have a panic attack, so I can understand. But I'm like, baby, but this, okay, time out. This what got me about that panic attack. So I'm thinking how she's having this panic attack, but she's also having flashbacks of her and Derek. She's having flashbacks of her and Noah. I still don't understand what that was about. I was like, why did the writers put that in there? Because it almost appeared that it could have been a foreshadowing situation, but I'm not really sure why they did that. So I'm like, please help me out. Did anyone get a revelation as to why they put that in there? Because I have no idea why that was put in her flashbacks and moments. I just have no idea. I was utterly upset. I really was pissed the fact that Derek and Alex got back together. And I'm like, here we go again. The last scene, y'all playing handsies, fingers in Miss Ruby house, on Miss Ruby couch. Here we go again. Same old, same old. I'm like, if y'all really wanted to surprise us, y'all should have had Alex signing a lease to her own place on the last scene she had on the show. Y'all should have had Alex twirling around in her house like, yes, it's me. Like, I'm doing it. Something. Please show that she's able to detach herself from these situations that she feels brings her comfort. I really wanted to see Alex just stand on her own in this mid-season finale, but of course, we did not get that. Okay, let me see what some of y'all saying. I find it funny how when Noah asked her to stop the interview, she did, but it was Alex she didn't. I really think that Chloe, just by her presence, maybe something happened between her and Alex back in the day that maybe Alex didn't really think was something. Maybe she could, I don't know. I'm saying maybe she could be the woman that her father was having an affair with, but maybe not. But I'm like, maybe she has something happened, because I'm thinking, why would you go that far to do something like that to this person who you supposedly are cool with. But like you said, with Noah, she stopped it, yeah, yeah. I mean, she was compassionate, everything, but with Alex, we didn't see that. So I found that to be very, very interesting. I really did. Chloe doesn't like the cranes. Something ain't right with that. I hope, something ain't right with that. Maybe they'll come out and say I'm not sure. Don't get me wrong. I love Alex's performance. She killed it, but Shotgun doesn't even seem like a song that she would write. Shotgun doesn't feed her soul. I think the reason why Alex wrote Shotgun, I think it was like her way of introducing this new Alex. Like introducing, this is not the person that y'all knew before. This is a new me. This is a different me. This is music that's going to set me apart from Take 3. I think that was like just her introduction to this new artist of Alex Crane that we going to get. But I do think they'll get back to the songs that maybe it's more Alex, prone. Probably because Alex threw her phone and she's still mad. Shotgun seemed like a revenge song. There, it was a little something in there. Basically, what I got from Shotgun, she was like, this is me. Like, don't like put some respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? I finally have learned to accept my last name for what it is. I guess I kind of looked at that one. She looked good in the blonde. Star could never look that good. Do you think Noah is dead? No, because I think as of 3 days ago, he was still filming. He was still on set. I need a full explanation on Jackson. I get that. See, go. Okay, so want to get the star or whatever. Okay, so before I get the star, I gotta give Star her own little introduction. Okay, so here we go. Y'all, if y'all at your home, in your car, wherever y'all at, if y'all know this little intro to this song, y'all can sing along with me. And here we go. You're doing whole activities with whole tendencies. Hoes are your friends. Hoes are your enemies. With whole energy to do what you do, blue what you blue, screw what you screw. I may have gotten them wrong, but it don't matter. She blew what she blew, screw what she screwed, vice versa. Star is a hoe. Let me say this. If you watching and your favorite that's Use a Hoe by Ludacris. If you are a Star character, that's your favorite character. This the issue, some of the issues I have with this. And I don't mean to get too deep when I get to this part, but I'm going to get deep and I'm going to try to add some funny stuff in there. This the thing. This is why I have such an issue with the writers of Star. I had people coming at me on Twitter, oh sis, you mad, baby, it's going to be okay. And I'm like, I'm not mad. Let's not get it wrong, because I ain't collecting no coins. So I ain't got no reason to be mad. So I'm like, but the writing absolutely is deplorable. Now, when Star came back on the second episode, when she went to the doctor, it showed that she was 15 weeks and a day. So Star was approaching to be 4 months pregnant. So I'm like, even when you do all the math, even when all this stuff, there is no way that Noah could be the baby's father. That's what really got me. And then she says, I did the math. And I'm like, why are y'all trusting this middle school dropout to do math that's going to affect the rest of your life? So you looking at Jack, my heart broke for Jackson. Even though I kind of felt they was going to go that way, my heart broke for Jackson, because I'm like, this was a man who definitely changed his entire life to be the father that was needed for this child. And then you have Noah, who done missed out on the doctor's appointments, who done missed out on the heartbeat, because you told him this is not his baby. And then I'm thinking, out of all the money you got, out of all the technology in the world, the excuse is the doctor gave you the wrong date. That's why I said I don't hate these. I hate the job that the writers did, because I'm thinking, if the whole thing was wrapped around of making Noah the father, okay, but why drag this poor soul Jackson into this foolishness when y'all clearly knew you wasn't gonna go that way? Like, that's the part that really it just disturbed my spirit. It really did. And then I'm like, that baby came out all black. I'm like, that ain't no biracial child. That baby came out all black. I don't know what the hell. The looks on Carlotta's face, the look on Noah's face, it was just like, and then she was like, I didn't know. Heifer, yes, the hell you did. This is my thing. This is another reason why I say Star Ho. How close did you sleep with these two men? Because I'm thinking, if it was that strong of a possibility, like you had to do the math, that means you slept with them within what, a couple days of each other? I don't know, because I guess in Jackson's mind, they felt they had a couple of more weeks until the baby was born. And then we see, hell no, you ain't have a couple of more weeks, boo. You had the next day that baby was coming. That baby was coming forth. So I'm like, just the writing. Now, if you have people like us who really are invested in the show and you look at the time frame and you really dissect this stuff, you like, this stuff don't make no sense. This stuff makes absolutely no sense at all. Baby was giving me Maurice. The baby was giving you Maurice vibes. You crazy. Poor Jackson. He really wanted to be a father. And Tamina didn't even feel like she was sorry. She was, okay. This is why I said I didn't want to get too deep, but I did want to get deep. But thank you, Tatum. This is the thing that got me. The thing that got me was when Alex had the abortion. Don't get me wrong, I'm an Alex fan. Y'all know that. Alex is my favorite character. I love her and Noah together. Yes, Alex should have definitely told Derek that she was pregnant. People rolled this girl, that character, so bad, it made no sense. When she was apologizing to Derek, people was like, she don't even seem sincere about what she doing. I can't believe her. I wouldn't forgive her. Then here comes Star, who's pregnant. She doesn't know who the father of her child is. She strung one man along for months, having him believing he's the father. You have another man who is the father, who missed out on all the beginning stages of his child coming into the world. And I saw one girl, she was like, oh, Star, my girl, she bought that life. That's how we do. And so the sad part about this show is, even though it is for entertainment, you do have impressionable minds. So when people look at this stuff and they're like, you know what? Well, hell, if Star can do it, if Star doing it, then it's okay if I do. I can go out here, I could be a hoe, I could be this, but it's like, baby, this TV. So what you need to do, even though it's entertainment, learn something from it. Don't be open up your legs every time Dick and Harry, because you might come up with something that a 30-day, a shot won't get rid of. Or you might come out with a baby to a man or a woman who you have no intention on being in their lives. So I'm like, if you're going to do this, take it for a positive. Look at the negative and take it for a positive. That's why even I think it was something that Jude put on her page and she was like, sorry, Jax. So I'm like, well, dang, that was a little cold. But I'm like, but you have people and they look at this stuff and they take it for real life, and it's not real life. When Star takes off, when Jude takes off Star's wig, she goes home to her husband. She goes home to her son, where she lives a very peaceful and I'm sure faithful life. So don't get too hyped up in who Star is, because Star is a fictional character who would get your life jacked the hell up. What y'all said? So what they going to do with Matthew's storyline, because he is still filming. I'm interested about that too. I don't know what role he's gonna play, because I'm trying to figure out if he still want to be with Star, because I don't believe that Noah wants to be with Star. I just believe that Noah, now that he knows this is his child, he wants to be a good father. I don't think he wants anything romantic with Star. And so you have people right now who are really perpetuating this idea that they gonna be together. Is this? I was like, but dang, what he want? He don't want Star. He just wants to be a good father. So I'm like, a lot of people have been asking me, am I still gonna watch this show? Now I can honestly tell y'all, as a fan, I'm done with the show. As a fan, I'm truly disgusted by the writing. However, I'm going to still watch it because people support my videos and stuff like that. But for me as an individual, this show can kiss my entire ass. I'm just sorry. It really can. The second half is going to be even more extra. Is the baby even going to be in the second half? Because Jude won't be in the upcoming episode. That's the same. I don't know what they're doing. I was happy they was bringing Charlene back, but that little piece that they gave us with her, I'm like, y'all could have kept this, but what the hell was that? I have no idea. I blame Noah on flip-flopping. You cannot go back and forth between women who are virtually family, have some dignity. Thank you for saying that. Now, I was pissed off at Noah, because I'm thinking, well, hell, were you and Alex even broken up a good month before you had unprotected sex with Star? Damn the fact that you drinking, and damn the fact that you on drugs. My God, you literally just broke up with somebody who you claimed meant so much to you, just was the world to you, was your heart, couldn't nobody replace her. You didn't even wait. You banging Star and you ain't even wearing a condom. And Star is a self-proclaimed hoe. So I'm not saying nothing that she had not. She's a self-proclaimed hoe, and you going up in that raw, dude? Baby, it's sad. It's sad. That's a whole crap baby there. You know what? I feel so bad for that baby. Lord, I said, babe, I said, Lord, let's stretch. You know how they do in church? They like stretch your hands out towards such and such. I'm like, baby, I'm like, Lord, I stretch my hands out to that baby because it's gonna need all the help it need with them parents they got, Lord Jesus. But I think that what's his name? Noah's gonna surprise us. I think he's just gonna be a great father. Alex didn't want to go back to Derek either. This thing that got me right when they told Alex that Star had Noah's baby, and she was like, Star. They kept, if y'all go back and look at it, they kept that camera on her face, like Star had Noah's baby. In her mind, I'm like, I would have been thinking, well, did he sleep with her while we was together? That would have been my first thought because I would have been doing the time in my mind, like, how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Because they never talked from what they've shown us. Star has never expressed to Alex that her and Noah got together on tour. And of course, Noah hasn't told Alex. So I'm like, that had to be so just uncomfortable. And yeah, I do believe Alex's reaction was unrealistic. Then you go to the hospital, you holding the baby, and I'm just like, this. I'm like, where's the realness? That's one of the things I used to like about the show. It was very real. I'm like, now I don't know what the hell y'all doing. And I C Goldie made a very good observation just about this whole entire episode, and she was basically just saying how it felt like something wasn't right, like something was off, something was missing. And I felt that too. It felt like they were trying to get a point across, but it was rushed. It just wasn't flowing. And I'm like, I couldn't get with I couldn't get with the episode. I tried to rewatch it again. I could not. And it's just like that particular episode was just horrible. It was just horrible. We gonna come back to them. Star is a trash friend. And when you look at the comments from people, and they were talking about, well, only thing Alex can do now is just be a good auntie to her nephew, and this. And some people have asked me, like, some people have asked me in a positive way, Alicia, how would you have written that if you were writing on the show? Or some people was like, well, I think they did a good job. You don't write on no show. You don't do it. And I'm like, boo, calm down. And you're absolutely correct. No, I do not write on a show, and I do not write for that show, but I know how to write a story that makes sense. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that. Come on. What do I think about Cassie and Cotton? I was really glad that this was probably really one of the first relationships that they actually, you can tell they're genuine with them building their relationship and working through it. So I actually really enjoyed that. I enjoyed like the sisterly bond they're trying to get back. I like that whole vibe between Cassie and Carlotta, even them joking about her dry ass macaroni and cheese. I thought it was funny. I love their dynamic as sisters and them just getting back to a place that's healthy. Excuse me, that's healthy for them. I love the whole thing with them. And so now that we know that Jaden has been kidnapped, I'm sure they're gonna team up and do something, because that's Carlotta's grandson. That's Cassie's grandnephew. So man, they finna be off the chain. Them two might be the damn lethal weapons of the second half of the season. What you said, Jackie? I was like, oh, look at Alice holding her future stepson. I had them thoughts too. I just and people can say what they want. I don't care. I don't care that Noah has a baby with Star. I don't care. I'm still, I still have hope that Out and Alex is gonna be something. I just really do. I can't shake it. It's just Jude and Noah are great actors, but they just don't have they don't have chemistry together. I don't see what people are seeing when they say that. I just really don't. The interaction between Mateo and Simone was suspect. I'm trying to figure, thank you. Because I'm like, when she was saying, first of all, Simone, you have never asked Mateo to do anything that I can remember. All your interaction has been with Nina. So now that Nina's gone, all this stuff, you're gonna ask Mateo to help. Why the hell would he help you? Especially, see, slow your roll, Simone, because you don't even know if Nina has exposed to Mateo about you two. So if Nina has told Mateo about you two, about the two of you, he has kept it professional. You might not want to go to him for any type of help. You just want to do it like he told you, get yourself together and go promote my damn movie. I was like, okay, Mateo. So I'm like, even his directive to her with that, I'm like, Mateo pissed off. Mateo knows something, Simone. You better just get your ass together, go do your job before you be without a job. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Excuse me. Did you read the article about the Karen lady talking about Dallas is supposed to grow? I read her. she touches a nerve with me. I read her interview, and when I really read that interview, that's when I said, "Oh, she's partial to Star, and she's definitely partial to Dallas." Because I'm thinking she also talked about how Alex was supposed to come into her own womanhood, find herself, but to do it with her relationship with Derek, I think, being the center of her life. I got a problem with that center of her world. Why is her relationship with Derek the center of her world? I had a with how she worded that is like I have an issue with that. Why is Alex's center of her world got to be this no good nigga? Excuse me, yeah, this no good nigga. Why it got to be that? Why the center of her world can't be her, us seeing her rise to her success story for her own solo career? Why does it have to be him? I didn't like her interview. She really touches a nerve with me because even though she's a black woman, and I just have to say this just based on what I've seen, she's a black woman, but I feel like she tries to perpetuate us as these less than individuals. I really do. And like I said, I could be wrong, but my perception of her, that's exactly what I think of her. And I'm gonna get more into that a little minute. Yeah, a little minute. Hey, my shine. I wanted, how the hell did Mateo know Angel's name? And why does Lil Denny have Star phone number? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm like, somebody mentioned, I think it was so crazy. Somebody mentioned like they think that Lil Denny is the father. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm like, even see this is, and this is what gets us. See, this is how magicians do their magic tricks. They get us to focus on something while they doing stuff in the background and we not paying attention to. And so for us, the only two people we even thought was a possibility was Jackson and Noah. And I'm like, Noah, just because that baby turned out being caramel, get a damn DNA test. Because if she was sleeping with you and she was sleeping with Jackson, it was other people on stage, it was other people on tour. She could have been sleeping with the background dancers, she could have been sleeping with the background singers, she could have been sleeping with the ushers, the people who worked the concessions, and the janitors. We don't know who all Star was opening her legs to. Go get a DNA test. I'm just sorry. Hey, you never know who she was messing around with. Go get that DNA test, bro. For real, for real. Star would sleep with a damn she would sleep with anybody. Star would sleep with anybody, and she's proven that. So Star would do what the hell she has to do. Y'all know in the beginning of the season, Star wanted some more time on stage. She could have been sleeping with the damn cameraman. I don't know, but I'm like, But yeah, Lil Denny definitely has something against Star. We probably won't find out what it is until the second half of the season. But I'm like, come on, it's for what's his name? For Noah to be the father, it was so predictable. The sound check guy. Yes, it was so predictable. I'm like, something about that don't feel right to me. That's why I'm like, go get that DNA test, Noah. Just because he black, baby, don't take her word for it. What's up in that? Don't take her word for it. No. I What else happened on this show? Oh, when Cassie went to go try to get Xander and she stole his little flash drive and she hid. I said Xander just got some problem because he was the same thing he told Cassie, the same sexual, sodomy, not sodomy, but that little dominatrix stuff. He choking people and stuff. I'm like, so he do that to every woman. He was choking the white girl, the only one I ever loved. And Cassie had that gun, and she was like, "You ain't even worth the bullet." I'm like, "Yeah, he ain't." Just take your behind away from him, Cassie, because you got what you came for. Leave. So I was glad that happened. That was some stuff. I just gotta say this. Some things that happened in last night's episode, I just felt was unnecessary. That scene with Brandy and Chad and whoever that white girl was, it was so unnecessary. It was just so unnecessary to me. I don't know. So I don't know. Miss Ruby singing at the end made me not want to listen to Silent Night for the rest of the year. Let me tell you, let me tell you this. When Miss Ruby did what she did, and that chick got up and she started singing Silent Night, I said, Lord, I hollered because that was so funny to me. And I said, that was the perfect song to sing for such an occasion. I'm like, dang, Miss Ruby, dog, I ain't know you was no murderer, but like Tupac say, hey, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. We'll all do some stuff when need be. Whoever wrote this episode can't write. Well, you know what? I put a post on Twitter and I had to retract it because I said that I was like the whole season was jacked up except with the exception of last week's episode, which was episode 8. But I've only enjoyed 2 episodes this season, which was episode 6 and episode 8. And it's not even because it had anything to do with Nalex. I just felt like we received a well-rounded episode. These other ones, it was so challenging to watch. But I'm gonna need every man on the show to be tested. Noah, Jackson, and you named everybody. Oh my god, that was funny. You named every man on the show. Miss Ruby was your favorite last night. Miss Ruby was it. Miss Ruby, she was gangster. Boy, she was gangster. I was like, if Miss Ruby was going to take out Mike, then what was there at Purpose all season? Shanice, I've been thinking about that all day because I said when the second half come on, what is going to be the purpose of Derek? Now that we see that Miss Ruby could have took his ass out whenever she wanted to, what was the purpose of him? And that's the thing that get me, that everybody who, they just so cute, they just so this. The fact that Derek even had the damn free time to go undercover should say something. Nigga, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. How you have free time to be this undercover informant? That means you're not doing nothing with your life. You got too much time on your hands, Derek. That's why I believe Derek might be cheating, because Derek has too much time on his hands. Way too much. What it say? The preview of this week's episode ruined the not so big reveal of the baby daddy. It did. And then it was like what really solidified it to me. I guess I already knew, because I was noticing how they had been putting little scenes in certain episodes with Star and Noah. And then it was like for the baby surprise. I'm like, ain't nobody surprised this baby gonna be Noah. Y'all been setting this up ever since the first episode. Or the second episode. I can't remember. But I'm like, y'all been setting this up for the longest. So it ain't nobody really surprised by this. Like, come on. Miss Lawrence pissed me off about that Dallas tweet. Oh, and I responded under there, but she was like, she said Derek and Alex are like the cutest TV couple or something like that. And I said, they ain't got nothing on Noah. I said, them being cute. Like, I was like, Nalex is deeper than just cute. They on some soulmate-ish. I said, but I guess y'all can keep y'all cute. I don't know. Some girl responded to me. And this is the thing about some people, because people, they saw the video I did about the colorism situation. And this is the thing. And I wanted to make this clear, because I wanted to clear up why people think I don't like Derek and Alex together. The reason why, and I responded to a young lady on Twitter. The reason why I'm not a big fan of Derek and Alex is because there is no growth. There is nothing that I have seen in 3.5 seasons that makes me say, you know what? It's just something about this couple. It's just something that they have that can't be touched. It's just something that they have that makes me want to be so consumed in with their story. It's nothing like that. It's absolute. I was more interested in Star and Jackson than I was with Derek and Alex. And I'm like, this is 3.5 seasons. Of course, she was with Noah, but I'm like, they keep putting them together for what? And for people to say, oh, they so cute. Cute is what you call dogs and kittens and little puppies and little guinea pigs and little cute other animals. That's what you say to a 5-year-old when he come to you and say, Mommy, I got a girlfriend. Can she come to my party? That's cute. When you become a grown-ass person, you become an adult, you begin to hear, y'all make a beautiful couple. Y'all really compliment each other. Seeing y'all two together is like, oh my God, that's what you hear. You don't hear people saying that about Derek and Alex, but excuse me, you do hear people saying that about Alex and Noah. So I'm like, when I look at the dynamics, it's still like an elementary relationship. There is nothing there. They don't talk about anything beneficial. They don't talk about anything that's going to build them. It's dead. And that's why I don't like it. So when I look at another reason, and when I say, even doing these videos, it's a blessing, because, I do have people that reach out to me, and people will be surprised that there are so many young, and I'm talking about between the ages of like 13 to 16. There are so many young, dark-skinned girls who feel like they're ugly because they're not light-skinned. They feel like, and they really look up to Ryan Destiny as being their representation, because like she's dark skinned and she's pretty and she's on TV. So if she can do it, I can do it too. And it's just amazing the type of stuff that I come in contact with since doing these videos. And I look at Ryan Destiny and Luke James, and I'm thinking they are a beautiful when they're, let me not say Ryan and Luke. Alex and Noah make such a beautiful couple, and we really don't see a lot of chocolate couples, a dark skinned man and a dark skinned woman, and they're together and they're thriving and they're being successful. We don't see that a lot on TV. Now, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't know what all couples out there doing their thing that may be two dark skinned people. I don't know. But for what I see, we don't see that. And so I'm like, I would have loved to see a great representation of that. And Star has the ability to do it. And Lee Daniels have dropped the ball with that. And he pisses me off. I can never take anything from him because he has created 2 shows that garner millions of views each week. But I just have an issue when you have the platform to rewrite the narrative and he does nothing with it. So that's what pisses me off about him. Like, you have this show and yet and still you got the dark skinned girl with the light skinned man, the white girl had the baby by the black boy, Alex aborted her baby, Star had her baby. So it's like, there's a lot of things when I really begin to look at this show and really broke this stuff down. Somebody can really write a thesis about this show and the colorisms and the internal judgments, because it's a lot going on. Okay, that was I had to get deep for a minute. But it's just sad when it's like, why can't they be together? Why are you forcing this over here? What kind of goodbye was Nina giving? I don't know. I said they better not do Nina how they did Ayana, even though I really don't care if Nina did or not. I mean, she ain't on Ayana level, but that's what we do. That's what we doing, Nina. That's how y'all made her exit. Just throw the whole show away. Just find another show to come in at 9:00 to give us what we truly deserve. We truly deserve a great show. And these first 9 episodes, for me, with the exception of episode 6 and episode 8, I think a 5th grade creative writing class could have written a better show than these grown ass people did. Empire was bomb. It surely was. It surely was. And that's why people was like, I like the twists and the turns. I don't mind that. But Star, whoever, Karen, the showrunner, baby, you need to be the show. Just stop. Nothing, because you ain't doing what you need to do. Take 3 performance was trash. So much for a goodbye performance. See, Goldie, first of all, for this to be your goodbye album, and it's y'all first performance as far as y'all goodbye leaving the group, I'm like, y'all couldn't be color coordinated. They weren't even color coordinated. I'm like, where the hell Star come from with this pink dress? Did she have on tennis shoes? I can understand. No, I can't understand that. Even if she good and pregnant, get this baby some flats. Why I said, you know what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alicia, you look like you want to punch someone. I just feel like if you take an hour out of your day, just like you, Charnay, okay, you told me that you have my book or whatnot, and I greatly appreciate it. And this is how I look at stuff. That's my first novel. My second novel, I could tell my writing increased so much from my first book. Do I believe my first book is amazing? I think it's great, it's entertaining, it's funny, and there's some life lessons in there. But the second book, the quality of my writing increased. If I do another novel, the quality of writing will be better than the second one. And that's how I looked at Star. I'm like, okay, you did your first season. The second season was better than the first season. I expected your third season to be better than your second season. How did you? And not only did they drop, they dropped horribly. And then it was like, we just gonna give y'all this and y'all just take it. And it's like, no, that don't work no more, bro. You live in a time where I can say whatever the hell I want to say to you. And so, okay, I know some of y'all already saw it. Lee Daniels asked, did y'all like tonight's mid-season finale? And I gave him a piece of my mind. And I want him to respond to me. Yes, season 1 was even better than season. You got that right, and you ain't told one lie tomorrow. That's the God honest truth. That's the God honest truth. Why the hell Take 3 always got chairs in their performance? what I said. See, Goldie, me and you be here. Because, when they showed the stage, you saw the 3 chairs. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, they finna sing Imagination? That's the first thing I thought. Because I'm like, why y'all always got chairs? And then it made me think when Noah told them when they was both competing for that DJ Khaled song, like, all y'all gonna do is get freaky on some chairs. Because I'm like, why y'all... I hate how they trying to act like Alex wasn't happier than she had been all season with Derek when she was with Noah last week. So how you gonna have her marry Derek when a whole other man makes you happy? That whole situation pissed me off because I'm like, how we act as if last week didn't happen? How we act as if Alex did not, Alex and Noah kissed each other. Then we go from that to last night. I think they were in one scene together. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was in one scene together and it was in Carlotta office. No eye contact, no conversation, no nothing. Just no nothing. I'm like, how do we go from that? I don't get it. I really don't get it. So that's why I was like, what was the reason that they even did episode 8 like that? Hell, y'all hadn't given us any type of conversation between them. Y'all could have went the whole 9 damn episodes or not, because what y'all did in episode 8 for me was like, okay, well, they must be building up to something. And then to get to episode 9 and she's all up in Derek ass again, I'm like, how? The 2 encounters that Alex had with Noah in episode 8 was the most vibrant we've seen her all season, even when her and Derek were on good terms. So I'm like, how is this possible? And I'm thinking to myself, Star made me, okay, men, if you're listening, I love y'all, but this is for my ladies. I know this apply to you, but I'm talking to my ladies right now. So ladies, y'all know how, you meet a dude, y'all start kicking it, whatever, and y'all ain't, crossed that line yet, but he's telling you, like, how good he is, what he gonna do to you, and your mind start, you start thinking about what he gonna do, how good, what he gonna do, gonna feel. You start thinking about all of this stuff. And then when it goes down and it's over, in your mind, you like, what the hell was that? And you look over at him and homeboy acting like he put it down, like he done did, you know what I'm saying? He done, did the damn thing. And you disappointed. And you feel like, I can't believe I wasted my damn time with him. That was a waste of a number. That's how I feel like Star did us. Everybody, before the season started, everybody like, yeah, oh my God, this season gonna be crazy. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my God, I can't wait for y'all to see it. So we hype. We like, hell yeah. Season 3, we pump. Then season 3 come. And we like, that first episode was trash. So we like, okay, well, maybe episode 2. Okay, maybe he came real quick. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, but it was in my mind. Okay, maybe he came quick that first round. We go wait, we gonna see what 2 gonna be by. And you get the 2, you like, okay, he did the same thing as 1. And it's like, hell no, y'all have disappointed us. I don't want to, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them no more. They lied to us by continually saying that that Jackson was the daddy. Jackson wasn't the daddy. I don't trust y'all, man. Y'all can't tell me nothing about y'all show no more. I'm not listening to what none of them say. Nothing. I don't trust them. I just don't trust they ass no more. I'm sorry. I don't trust them, man. I don't trust them. I really don't. God knows I don't. What happened? What else happened on the show? How that baby have color that fat? First of all, I'm like, who 3-month-old baby is this? This ain't no newborn. Y'all could have really got like a newborn, at least a month. Y'all got a 3-month-old baby wrapped up in that blanket. I'm like, what's going on? Please, what's going on? I don't get it. How the baby got the color that fast? Jesus taking it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And that's the thing. Like, I'm like, when you're dealing with black people, if you have a biracial child, even the chocolatest of black babies, when you born, you hella light. It's very rare that your baby come out and they already got them colors. Y'all know what we do as black people. When that baby come out and after about that second day, you see them ears start turning. I'm like, oh yeah, they gonna be chocolate. See, we know how it go. But see, when you got somebody who doesn't pay close attention to detail, they miss stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Jesus, I can't stand them. That whole behind the scenes crew, I can't stand y'all. If y'all just happen to see this video, I can't stand y'all at all. Y'all got on my nerves last night. Y'all really, really did. I'm trying to think what else happened on the show. Oh, we already know that Ryan Destiny killed that performance. I thought it was amazing from beginning to end. It was the first solo performance that Alex had where she didn't get jacked. She didn't get interrupted. Nobody didn't take her shine. She was able to truly do her thing, and I was so happy that we were able to witness that. And I gotta give Ryan Destiny her props too, because like I said in my previous video that I did about the review I did about her song, I don't think that Star's Facebook Live has went live for anyone doing a performance piece. So I thought that was huge. I give her props. I'm glad that, you know, she did that. I was really happy for her. Excuse me. We said, trust me. I'm gonna get to Miss Bruce and Bobby in a minute. Trust me when I tell you that a lot of the writers and actors are hungry for that position. That the show, I'm gonna touch on that too, about keeping your fire even when you have the job. She did kill that. Let's see. I'm gonna go back up because something I wanted. Season 2 mid-season finale had 5.8. Damn, I didn't know that. Okay, right again. Amateur for Star gave birth to a whole 8-month-old baby. That baby was big as hell. I was like. Oh, whew. Trust me when I tell you that. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna get to that. Okay, now this is my thing. I watch a lot of writers and actors who have experience with writing. The Marlins, Damon Wayans said something that Bill Cosby told him when he got his show My Wife and Kids, and he said, when you hire your writing staff, when you go into the writer's room, you tell them that if you don't like what they give you, you firing all of them. So every time they wrote as if my job depends on the quality and the excellence of this script. So I know I can't give no junk. For me, the writers of Star, it was like they didn't have like, yo, you just didn't care. And then I'm looking, they may have 25 people writing 18 episodes. You got different people writing. I'm like, get you 6 solid people. 6. And at first I was like, you know, I gave props to Jewel who wrote episode 8 and all of that stuff. And I was like, you know what? Fire all the ass. Fire every last one of them. Because if me and you on a team and I do something great and your work is trash, I feel like I take that hit too, because I'm supposed to make sure that when you go present your work, that it's A+, that it's excellent. I can't say, well, shoot, at least my episode was banging. Hell no. Fire every last one of them. You need to go get you some people who actually have, number one, they already know about your show. They have a heart for your show. And not that they're trying to please the fans, but they're doing what makes sense. And I'm like, they missed out on all of that. They really did. They really, really did. Somebody asked me about a certain character, and I'm sorry, I missed it. And I don't know where it is. Why was Hunter's aunt so happy about Star having a baby? I don't know, but I asked that question myself. The only thing I could think is that she's gonna come and try to kidnap the baby. That's the only thing because it made me go back to when she was on the show, and when Star was having a daydream or something, and I want to say she said, you took one of mine, I'm gonna take one of yours. I can't remember exactly what she said, but I'm like, why was that so important to her that Star had a baby? Like, what are you about to do? So I'm not sure. She could take the baby. We don't. Hell no. She could take the baby. We don't want it. That is hilarious. I went back on Spoiler TV through last season ratings. Okay. Whoever wrote season 2 needs to come back. Let me tell you something. I believe every sitcom has a special season. I really do. And not that the rest of the episodes may be bad. It's just that they may have a special season. Season 2 for me is Star's special season. I can go and watch that season from beginning to end, not skip one episode, not feeling upset, angry, mad. And it ain't all about Alex and Noah. I really enjoyed season 2. Just point blank period. I enjoyed season 2. That don't mean season 3 had to be I just don't understand. So I'm like, look over those writers, bring them back, because obviously they prayed. They believed in fasting. They believed in working together as a team, because everything flowed. And I think Charnay had mentioned, like, watching this season, every episode stand on its own. There is no flow. There is no continual of story. It's just like different episodes that we get with no damn flow at all. You think she's gonna try to kill the baby? She's gonna try to do something to harm the baby. I just don't know exactly what she's gonna do. What do you think is gonna happen with Nalex? Will they be dry? I am forever, I guess, an optimist, or I'm a realist. I just believe in the power of chemistry, and I believe in certain things you can't deny. And when it comes to them, I just don't believe you can deny. Now, if they wanted to shock me about Nalex, what they would have done was they would have had, if this is how I would have pictured this, if they were just gonna make Noah the damn daddy. I'm like, so obviously y'all did this because you was trying to cause drama and all of this stuff like that. Okay, this is what I would have did. If there was no choice, we had to make Noah the dad. All right, I would have had Noah tell Alex how he really felt about her. He done told this girl how much he loves her. He want to be with her. When he told her that she was the only woman for him, he meant that. And she asked, well, what's the deal? I thought you had a girl. And he said, well, I do. She right in front of me. But he eventually tells her about the whole him and Megan ended things, so on and so forth. So think about what would have happened the moment they get back together and then Star ass give birth to his baby. You want to talk about some drama. You want to talk about learning how to work through a certain situation. That would have been some working through for your ass. So I'm like, I just don't understand why they didn't go that route, because I'm thinking about, not only do you have Alex and Noah rebuilding their relationship, you have Noah trying to build a relationship with his son, then you have Alex and Noah trying to deal with Star as a mom and them trying to keep their unit together. It just would have been so many internal little issues and conflicts, but it would have kept it would have kept the anticipation there. Everybody kind of getting what they want. Derek mad, all of this stuff like that. And then you have Jackson. And so even with the idea with Jackson, I felt like, you know what I'm saying? This is how I felt about Jackson. To me, Jackson and Hunter look like they could be fraternal twins. I'm just imagining Hunter with the haircut that Jackson has. So I'm thinking, what if Jackson was sent there by Charlene to like totally jack up Star World, but his entire purpose was to get Star to fall in love with him? But something happened along the way that he actually fell in love with her. So now Charlene bringing her ass back because you couldn't get the job done. Now I got to do what I got to do. So I'm like, I just feel like if there were so many ways they could have went about this that they just didn't. And I'm like, okay, so now Noah's the father. Now Noah get into an accident. You know what? I don't want to see nobody else on Star get into no kind of crash. Damn it, I don't even want to see a fender bender. Alex and Derek, car accident. Alex and Derek, car crash. Alex, plane crash. Noah, car crash. I don't want to see no more damn crashes. I'm thinking, who writing these episodes? Are you trying to deal with something internally? Why all these characters got to be involved in the damn crash? I don't want to see them even play Crash Bandicoot. I don't want to see nothing else crashing on Star. Like, come on, please. It's irritating. It's so damn irritating. Like, why, dog? Why y'all doing this? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Someone said, is Megan missing? I'm like, what the hell, Megan? First of all, when Noah told Alex, I got a girl now. Nah, nigga, you ain't got no girl because your girl bounced the moment a gun got put to your head. That ain't your girl. She done already showed you, I ain't about this life. I can't deal with this. I'm ghost. Where the hell you at, Megan? Your man going through stuff. Where you at? I'm actually vibing with Megan more than I am with Star. But I really think Megan is back. I don't know her name, but the lady who plays Megan will be back for the second half. She's been filming. I really think that, and this thing that get me about Megan, if you guys notice, Maurice is an asshole. Okay, that he is, and I'm praying that Bobby beat the brakes off him. Okay, however, Megan is the only woman who has the ability to sway Maurice. Because I really believe that's the only woman that, he played with Carlotta. But with Megan, he loves her. He really do loves her, and I believe that she still loves him. So I do believe that when she come back, I know some drama got to take place, but I really believe that they're going to rekindle their marriage and deal with the hurt of losing their child. I really do believe they're gonna deal with that. What y'all said? These writers irk my soul. All I can do is laugh. Baby, that's all you can do. Right, and he leaned in for that kiss. He sure did. He wanted to be with her. That's why when Alice was like, I'm trying to figure out where I want to be. And I'm like, what the hell they got to do with you kissing him, though? They love making excuses when they kiss somebody. Just like Megan. Oh, she kissed Maurice. Oh, our daughter died. Your daughter got something to do with your lips? And your tongue? Your dead daughter got something to do with that? I think the hell not. Well, I can't see what you said. Well, Jude baby daddy black real life, so I wasn't surprised. But but Jude husband being black don't have anything to do with Star baby being black. Right, those were two separate situations. I've seen a lot of people say that, but they really don't have anything to do with the other. All the writers care about is this drama and Dallas, and it seems to me that the main writers feel as if Derek carries the show. I don't get that. See how anybody can feel that Dallas carries the show. Like, for me, honestly, the first half of this season, Noah Brooks / Luke James carried this whole damn show. The evolution of Noah and the relationship with his father carried this whole show. I'm like, watching his development was so beautiful because you really begin to see the heart of Noah. And genuinely, you could tell that Noah is a great guy. He's a great man. And all he wants to do is to be a great man because he did not have an example of that in his life. And I loved how they did it. I loved how they really pushed this image of this man. Like, yes, he has his problems. Yes, he has his issues, but he's striving every day not to drink. He's striving every day to do the right thing that as he sees it. And even with his dad, asking his dad to be a manager. So every episode, it was almost like you kind of saw steps that Noah was making to mend the brokenness between him and his father. Fox has to be a man. I just like, I don't know. And see, after a mid-season finale like Empire, I wouldn't have wanted to be Star. I just wouldn't have wanted to be that because Empire bought it. Star, it could have kept it. That's what I'm gonna go with. Empire bought it. Star could have kept it. They could have kept it. They should have played episode 8 again. How I see it. At least you can't finish your sentences like you just be in disbelief. I do. Like, there are certain things that I see and I'm like, are you for real? Are you really serious right now? Because it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I started watching this show because I saw the promo of Luke and Ryan flirting in the Gigi pool party. I know a lot of people watch the show for Luke. I'm gonna come back to that in a minute. They do not want Dallas to carry the show, but to offer contrast, they are making the show like a telenovela or a daytime soap. It looks bad because they are using a black woman to do it. Exactly. I don't like how it feels. I don't like how they're using Alex to perpetuate a certain image. And I look at Derek, even though they're providing a contrast, I look at Derek and I look at Derek doesn't have a job. Excuse me. Derek is not in school. Derek has not done anything this season to better himself. Derek has not done anything this season to show that you can come from the rough side of the track, or because we know that both of Derek's parents have passed on. And I'm looking and I'm like, but you back on your feet. You worked hard to get back on your feet. But what are you doing now with this? And it made me think about people who have opportunities to be great, opportunities to do great things, and you get the opportunity and you waste it. So I'm like, and then it's like you have Alex who's okaying this. It's okay you ain't got no job. It's okay we still living in your grandma's house. it's okay that you can't really not, I ain't gonna say provide for me, but you're not doing anything to put yourself in a position to make me your wife if they gonna go that route. What the hell we gonna do? We still gonna be sharing the house with your grandma? Come on. Come on. I can definitely see Mateo and Maurice putting Alice before anyone else because of her performance. Oh, she killed it. She killed it. I mean, that's why I'm saying I don't even know if Derek gonna be ready for this new Alex, because it's just career going, skyrocket after that performance. Do you think Take 3 over for good? You know, the only way I want, no, I want them. I don't think they're over for good, but they need to be over right now. They got a whole lot of internal conflict that they need to deal with, because this show really don't deal with conflict in a very to me real way or a beneficial way. They just don't deal with it. How you slept with my ex-man, had a baby by him, it made me think about Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy. Tell me something, how you gonna call my house, God, disrespect me while I'm in jail, F my B, have a baby by her, go get the heat, cuz. Like, that's how I felt. Like, damn, Star, you done had a baby by your whole girl ex. We just gonna be cool like that? I don't see that happening. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. They gotta deal with some stuff. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. We'll see, I guess. I think the baby situation gave Alice motivation because she was avoiding it. I think that baby situation gave Alice motivation because she was avoiding it before that happened. What about to piss me off with how Shotgun might be the only song Alice has this season. We better get more solo. Yeah. That's another thing too. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I'm like, Star has had solo performances. Even when I look at their songs on Spotify, the song All the Way Up Here, we know that when they first released the song, it was just Ryan Destiny on the track. It probably was out for what? A week and a half, 2 weeks. I go on Spotify, the damn song gone. I'm like, what happened? So then I see the song again, and it's the song with all three of them. I'm like, I don't want that. Where is the original track that only had Ryan Destiny on it? So I'm thinking, why did y'all even? And see, it pissed me off. So that's why I'm like, it's the little subtle things that they do. Why Ryan couldn't have this song on her own? What's the reason y'all doing this stuff? So I just be seeing something that they be doing some shady stuff to Ryan. They really do, and it be pissing me off. But I was glad that she did have that bomb performance, and what's it gonna do for her career on the show and off the show. What if Alice and Jax join forces to get revenge? I don't want them to do that. Like, if they do join forces, I only want it to be for music. I don't want them to do anything sexual. I don't want them to do anything like that. I don't want them to do it. Please don't. Even though, I mean, Jackson fine as hell, but no, Alex. No. Stay on the up and up. Stay on the up and up, I don't want her to do that. I don't want her to do that. I don't. I really don't. I see Noah losing his memory and Star running away with the baby. Star better not run away with no baby. Hell, she could better take care of herself. No. She better not do that. I don't know, but she might have to run away if Charlene come around. They made me mad when they had Alice say, I can do this, when she was trying to convince them to put her on the main stage. We know Alice. I'm glad you said it. That made me mad too when she was like, I'm ready, I can do this. And they looking at her like they're doubting her ability to. I'm like, this the chick that write all y'all hit songs for Take 3. This the chick who were responsible for So Sick. This is who you're doubting. So it was interesting that even after all her accolades, after all the things that she's done, the Mary didn't mean anything, because she was still being questioned about how great she was gonna do. So yeah, I picked that up too, and I definitely didn't like it. Derek don't even make Alex happy, and she's sleeping on. I just don't like her with Derek, man. I just don't. Even if Noah wasn't in the picture, I don't like her with Derek. I just feel like, what is he there for? Why is he on the show? And for 3.5 seasons, okay, in the first season he was doing his, pro-black stuff, his, why Black Lives Matter and all that stuff like that. But I'm like, what is his purpose? What is he there for? What is he bringing? You know what? Derek truly represents Take 3 song. I bring me. Cause damn it, that's all he bring is him. He ain't bring nothing else, but I bring me. That's it. That is all he bringing. Maurice is one of the reasons to blame Carlotta for failing by doubting Alex. He's the model. Them. I remember when Ryan said she threw out the idea, but they didn't use it. But they used Jude wanting to get pregnant. What idea did Ryan have? Ryan said she threw out, but they didn't use it. But they I do remember that. I don't remember exactly what her idea was though, but I do remember seeing something where she said, I think it was on Twitter, I saw it, where she said she brought up an idea, but they weren't trying to hear it, and then but then they used Jude's pregnancy. Jude in an interview, I think it was on The Real, Jude talked about how she brought up the idea of using her pregnancy in the show, and they went for it. And I'm like, so Jude can direct the direction of the show. She got that much damn power? Really? Okay then, y'all gonna see what this decision gonna do. I think they was relating her ability to the panic attack she had. Do you think they should have same breathless? I'm gonna get to that. I'm ready for Megan to come back the minute a DNA test and coming to the hospital and taking over as his woman lawyer when Noah has his accident. I'm about to be Team Megan. Me too. Straight up Team Megan, because Megan gonna come. How do you know that's your child? Because that's it. I guess for me, this is the thing that gets me. Star is a hoe. Point blank. Period. Star is a hoe. How do you trust this? That's the part that gets me. You saw what just happened to Jackson. How do you trust what she's saying, believing that y'all were the only two? That part I just don't get. I really don't. When Star got served them. That day was so funny. And Jackson, he's so sweet. We come up here for a minute and he got down on his knees with that ring, and then, are you Star Davis? I said, hell nah, man. And it was their order to cease and desist. I ain't gonna lie, I laughed my ass off. I was hollering. I was like, that's what she get. Because, it opened up with her talking about Tyga getting on the song and they ready and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, There For You is what? 6 months old? 5 months old, 5 months old. Why is this still even a conversation right now? Why is There For You even a thought, a discussion, a topic? It's dead. I don't even, who do a remix to a song 4 months later? Jesus. So did Star even accept the proposal? I don't think Star said yes. Like I said, I haven't rewatched it. I don't know. I don't think she said yes. I think it ended with her saying, ask me again. And then her water ended up breaking. That's what I think. This pregnancy storyline really messed up the season. It didn't do anything for the show. It really did not. But you said, boo, she wanted a different name or something. A different name for the show? Tatum, is that what you're saying? She wanted a different name? Like a different name for the show? Okay, I read that. She wanted to be single on the show. Oh yeah, I did say that. Someone asked like what she wanted for her character. She was like she wanted Alex to be single because Alex just been kissing, a whole bunch of boys. I did see that, and I was like, girl, they ain't gonna let you be single. But that's good. That's a good thought though. Hell no, they shouldn't have had same breath or that BS distract. Star acting like she didn't even want to accept the ring. She always got a funky attitude with Jackson. I'm glad you said it because I was talking to my homegirl today and I was like, you know what? I said for me, and I could be wrong, but for me, first of all, there is no apology you can give a person for making them believe they are the father of your child. I said, but for me with Star, even if Star has an issue with accepting people or letting them in, I'm like, the way she did Jackson, she treated this dude wrong as hell, foul as hell. So I'm like, in my mind, I really believe that Star knew that there was a strong possibility that baby was not Jackson's and she didn't want to get too close to him. That's really how I felt because I'm like, I've been watching the dynamic and something just has always been off to me with that. Star can't write music, so she writing it with all her force. No, Ryan wanted Alex to be single. Right. I wish that, and I'm like, baby, they ain't finna do that. They should have had Alex sing that duet with Noah and then after sing So Sick. When they was okay, now I don't know if being pregnant messes up your vocals, okay? Now, Did y'all peep when Lil Denny Boys was looking at Star? She was singing something, and I'm like, that ain't it. What's going on with them vocals, Jude or Star, whomever? Cause they coming out the same throats. Baby, someone right. Cause I was like, baby, I don't know what's going on, but someone right about what she did. Does anybody remember that Lee Daniels said he casted a white woman as lead to heal America? What the? I almost said something. He said he hired, oh, excuse me, a white woman as the lead to heal America. What the hell did he mean by that? So you create. I don't even know how to take that right now. I don't even know how to take that right now. He is Lee Daniels is fake. Well, Lee Daniels, like I said, when you're creative, I would never take anything from anyone who creates and who about their business and who grinds to succeed. However, that did something to me. Wow. I never knew that because, like I told y'all, for those that are new to watching me, like I just started watching Star last year, but I binge watched it, of course, so I was caught up with everybody else and never knew that. I never knew that. That just blew the hell out of me. Wow, to heal damn America. No, nigga, heal yourself. See, heal yourself because we all saw how you owe. Who was that he owed money to? Damon Dash. So while you out here trying to heal America, you need to heal yourself. You need to deal with your financial issues because it's plastered all over the internet. It's been a while ago, but that pissed me off. Heal her to do what? And the image of Star is not even a character who is worth looking up to, who is worth trying to mimic, who is worth trying to share. There is nothing to me. I don't want to use the word valuable. There's very minute things that are valuable about Star's character. She is who she is, and Star don't change. But this is not an image of anything to heal anybody. That's some bull crap right there. Daniel said, explaining why the show initially centers on Jude Demers, who plays a character named Star, because I felt the country instinctively I thought needed to heal, and I thought that this white girl is so fabulous that black people will embrace her and white people will embrace her. Wow. That black people will embrace her and white people will embrace her. And the sad part is he was absolutely correct. Now, I don't have anything about any black person who likes the Star, who likes the character of Star. But what I do have an issue is you wrote this character for black people to like her and for white people to like her. However, you present Alex in a way where you got black people who hate on this girl. And not only just her character, but Ryan. That's the sad part. You know what I'm saying? You have an opportunity to really uplift this girl. You have an opportunity to put even Ryan Destiny in even bigger roles. And I said, you know what, God? I'm the type of person where you see someone and you can see the light within them and the passion within them. And I'm like, Ryan Destiny, I pray nothing but success over this girl because I just see how much hate she get from her own people. And it's like, I stand in anticipation for her blow up and her glow up. And I'm like, it makes me upset because you have, like you said, boo, you have white people that hate this character. Absolutely hate this character. For what? And not only just the character, you don't even like the girl. It was one young lady on Twitter, and it was something going around. It was like, just name a celebrity you don't like. And it was a black dark-skinned chocolate chick. She talking about something, if it's one person I don't like, it's Ryan Destiny. I don't know why, but I won't watch anything that she's in. And I'm like, damn, really? Really? That's how you feel about this young sister? This how you feel, really? I ain't saying you got to like her character. I'm not even saying you have to like anything that she does because it's a choice and you don't have to. But to put that negativity out there towards this girl, it's just like, it baffles me. Like, it baffles me. Start Lee Daniels, when it comes to that, you can kiss my entire ass. Because, and that's one of the reasons why I really strive so hard to make content that is entertaining and content that is uplifting, but that's real at the same time, because I look at some of these people who are in a position to really help the culture and really push it forward, and they don't. You create, of all the characters you could have created, you created this black girl to that black people can like and white people can like. And I don't have nothing against Empire, but I love the show. But you got this black family who all just damn crooks and killers and murderers and all of this good stuff like that. You didn't think to create a black family who was uplifting. Yeah, they had their problems and their issues, but they stood on righteousness and they stood for what was right. Ooh, that Jesus, because she better than Star. Jude. Ryan broke out as the actual star of the show, and they can't stand, and they can't, and that's why that lady Karen Gist, whatever the hell, that's how I feel about her. I'm like, you know what? You could do whatever you want to Alex's character, but one thing you can't do, you can't stop, you can't dim the light within Ryan. So y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want to do, but it's just sad when you should be congratulating, when you should be uplifting this young woman. That's not what it is. I can't stand that. I can't stand stuff like that. That pisses me off. The character that is hated the most is typically the most popular. Ryan was the one nominated for Teen Choice Award. Absolutely. And I think how many times Ryan was nominated? Two or three times she was nominated. And then I'm thinking, you had so many people. They talking about some, oh, this show is biased. Why is Ryan the only one getting nominated? I'm like, boo, do your research. Teen Choice Award, people have to vote their people in. So if you want to see Jude, and if you want to see Brittany, all y'all hating ass people, get on your phones or your computers and vote them in. Don't hate, because Ryan fan base is amazing. I don't even watch the team. Let me tell you something. I don't even watch the damn Teen Choice Awards, but every time them voting things come up, I be voting for her ass. And I got two phones, okay? I got two phones. I got two phones. I vote on both phones. I'm like, because I want this young lady to win so bad. It's needed. It's needed. Man, I done got heated. I ain't mean for all that to come out, but I just got real pissed off right there. What else the hell happened on this show? Brittany needs to go to the nearest wet lake. I love Brittany though. But I love Brittany. I really do. I love Brittany, man. I love Brittany. Oh, they kidnapped Jaden. I think we talked about that. They talked about they kidnapped Jaden. Oh, what happened? So we found out that Carlotta and Cassie dad, he really don't probably remember what he did to Carlotta, because he has dementia, Alzheimer's or something like that. Like, he's sick. So he probably don't really remember what happened. So I'm definitely interested in seeing how that family dynamic is going to is going to work out. Ryan Destiny made a movie a few years ago, and it was very good for an indie movie. She has, what was it called? A Girl Named Grace. A Girl Named Grace, A Girl Like Grace. I always get it confused. I think it was A Girl Named Grace. I actually saw it earlier this year for the first time, and she does. I thought it was an amazing movie. It was an independent movie. If you guys haven't seen that, it's called A Girl Named Grace. It's actually on Prime TV, Amazon Prime. Please check it out. It was Alex. It was Ryan Destiny, Megan Good, Gabrielle. What's her name? I forget the chick that played Fancy on Jamie Foxx. She plays Ryan Destiny's mom. It was a really good movie. It definitely was a great movie, and she definitely brought it in that movie. A Girl Like Grace. Okay, yeah, that movie was so depressing. It was real. It's on Netflix too. Okay, yeah, it was a real movie. You got to deal with some stuff. Sometimes we walk around with all this weight, being haunted by our thoughts. So we gotta let that mess go. I can't why leaving the show. Garcelle. That's it. Gabrielle Garcelle. Thank you. I don't know why they restricted your message, Ariel. I can't see it, boo. I don't know what you said. There was a thing that happened between Jude and Ryan very early before Star was aired, where Jude said the only reason people like Ryan is because she's black. But Ryan, I guess, forgave her. Oh, really? Okay. That's what she said. All right. I'm gonna come back to that. Somebody said something. I love Jude, but Lee Daniels is just ignorant for his thinking. I thought you knew, hun. That's why I initially didn't watch. I'm glad I was introduced to Ryan, though. All the girls. Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely didn't know that. I didn't. I learned something new today. I appreciate the info, because I damn sure ain't know. Why would even Jude say? See, that's the mess. That's the bull crap. Ryan talked about being close to quitting. I can see her quitting. I personally think Lee is an ass kisser and an Uncle Tom. I believe that. I can see that. I can see that. And this is how I feel. And you know, don't crucify me. I'm just stating my honest opinion. That's how I feel about I think that Tyler Perry is more calmer with his stuff. Now because you see they kind of went in the same circles. And I just believe that like with Tyler Perry, I love his he's like some of his stuff to me is very, very funny. But I believe when it start getting into the actual content of what they're releasing, is it uplifting the culture? Is it benefiting the culture? Or is it not? And then when you start playing in that gray area and you either be black or white, you know, you gotta make some hard decisions. But I yearn for the day when I could turn on my TV and see shows like Moesha, see shows like Living Single, Martin, what other shows? A Different World, The Cosby Show. You had so much they were all black based shows. There was so much diversity. The Fresh Prince. You had all Sister, you know, all of these type of shows that really just was so amazing and was so needed. And like my favorite TV show was Moesha, like hands down. Because you saw this girl navigating through life, making her mistakes, making her problems, but they had a strong family base. And I think I love Blackish and I love Grownish. I like those shows. But it's like even with Blackish, it's a bit corny, but it's still good. But I just want to see like some real hard hitting. They have hard hitting messages at times, but it's like I really just want to see like a real good show where it's dealing with things that's happening now in a real true way. Can y'all imagine if it was Alex who didn't know who her baby daddy was? Oh God. Who Jesus, they would have gone in on her because it's Star. She gets a slap. Yeah, Star got a slap on the wrist. Star guy ain't really been drugged through the mud. Ain't really been Dear White People. I absolutely loved it. The TV show and the movie, is really good. Dear White People is on Netflix if you haven't checked it out. That's why Ryan got the role after one audition and Jude had to do 7 auditions before she got the part. But people only like her because she's black. No, they love her because she is better. Point blank, period. And I love when Ryan tells that story because she auditioned. She flew back home, only had to come right back because she got the part. So for me, I'm like, you know, I just love it, man. I love seeing us, you know, I'm just partial to that, doing our thing, like really doing our thing and making moves out here. And despite all the adversity, all the bull crap, I'm glad she winning out there. Somebody asked me something about Alex. Do I believe? I can't remember exactly what it said. Are they gonna be together? So on and so forth. I really want them to be. The only bad thing is these writers are so horrible. I really can't. They so horrible. I would really have to like really watch the episode, like when it come back on, to kind of see if I can get a feel for it. I just don't. I knowing that they have a bias towards their own damn cast is ridiculous. So I think I don't know. You know, I don't. Because I don't know what they're gonna do with Derek. Like I just perpetuating this man. And this is the thing. Oh, he's so nice. He's so good. Alex don't deserve him. Oh, really? But Noah deserves Star. Like I just be like, you know, but Jackson deserves Star. That's what I meant to say. But Jackson deserves Star. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, Different World was my junk. I thought Jackson would have cried because that isn't his child. I was very mad that it was Noah's. Like, does this squash Nalex? I don't believe it squashes Nalex. But this is what I am thinking. I'm like, okay, now that Jackson has been hit with this blow, what is he gonna do? Because a lot of times when your world has been turned upside down, see, Jackson was too nice. Jackson was too calm. What I'm thinking is they finna turn this dude character all the way around. Like he just finna be on another little thing right now because this girl really did this to me. So maybe him and Charlene gonna team up. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I just don't see Jackson being so damn nice no more. Like that's how I see. I don't see him being Mr. Nice Guy no more. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be leaving after this season. Might as well. I just don't see, honestly, and it's the God honest truth, and I'm just gonna be real, real straight with y'all. I don't see this show being renewed for a fourth season. So whatever the hell, I know they done shot like 14, 15 episodes for the second half. They better enjoy them, get whatever the hell out they trying to get out, because if I would be shocked if this show got renewed. I really would. Lee Daniels is no Shonda Rhimes. That sister has a craft you can't. Shonda Rhimes is someone who really encourages me and motivates me, because this chick got so many shows on TV. They have substance, they have character, they have emotion, and they're all so different. And she writing all this stuff, and I'm like, how? So she really motivates me to really get on my grind and do stuff, because her mind is just amazing to me, and she has such integrity in her writing, and I absolutely love it. That lady is amazing. She is absolutely amazing. We about to see Jackson's true colors. Yes, Ryan was supposed to be Tiana on Empire, but she was in a girl group. I'm so glad she went Tiana. Jesus. Yeah, I had read about that, but it was like some contractual situations. I'm glad that she was not no damn Tiana, because I can't see Ryan. No. And I thought about that the other day. I was like, either way, if she would have been Tiana, she still would have been kissing somebody her man, though. Because they both Luke James and homeboy that played Hakeem was both in the New Edition story. So I was like, either way, she would have been kissing and loving somebody that her man know. Excuse me, y'all, I gotta drink some water because my throat, I'm a little parched right now. All right. 1 hour and 26 minutes. All right, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, what you said, Mitch? I'm honestly glad Ryan is on Empire, because if you think about it, Tiana and Alex keep staying in these whack ass relationships, even though I prefer Takeem over Dallas, but it's just yes, absolutely. If Ryan Destiny gets a spinoff, Jude is about this how I feel about stuff like this, right? I feel like you have to know your lane and stay in it. In every group or children, and I know some of y'all are parents, and I think y'all try not to have a favorite, but there's just some children that you can literally look at and you can be like, you know what? It's something special about my baby right here. It's something special about my oldest, or it's something special about my middle one, something special about my baby. Y'all are able to see that stuff, and it's like it ain't nothing wrong with that. They ain't saying the other kids ain't special, but there's almost always that one is like God has just like gave a little extra oomph to, and you can see the light in them. And it's like when I look at Jude, and I'm using these the real people, not the characters. When I look at Jude, and I look at Brittany, and I look at Ryan, and it's like it's very evident as to who got that extra little sprinkle on them. And that's okay. Jude writes music with her husband. I saw that she has written for Fifth Harmony, some other people. I'm like, and that's your lane, and you thrive in it. That's okay. With Brittany, I know Brittany does like theater, Broadway. That's her thing. Do your thing, Brittany, and be great at your thing. But as far as superstardom, all out success in the popular world, that has Ryan Destiny all over. It is what it is, and it ain't nothing bad about that. The writing is bad because they didn't set up Noah to be upset over his dad being with Miss Bruce. That whole moment was forced. It is those little moments that show the writers are trash. It's horrible. Just everything. Like, I automatically knew Noah was finna get in the accident when he was looking at that phone. I'm like, here we go. When they first, not even that, when they first showed him driving and they showed like a drone footage, I'm like, okay, he about to get in the accident. Like, I'm tired of y'all ass. I'm just tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. Quincy won't be able to love Ryan through the crane. Hence his song, yes, if they get canceled, by the way. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, it was just like, that's how y'all ended this? Well, you had Charlene and stuff. But I'm like, it was just, honestly, I'm going record. This was the worst episode for me. It was one of the worst. One of the worst episodes for me. Um, everything about it except Alex's performance. Um, and Noah really expressing to his father, I guess his inadequacies about him being a father and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know. It was very easy to tell Miss Ruby and Mike, baby, how far is the hospital? Because he was going through the. He was, because I was like, I had paused it to read like what she said. He was like, I'm on the way. I'm like, no, where you live at, bro? Like, really? It's taking you that long to get? Come on now, you out in the middle of nowhere to get to this hospital, boo boo. Where you going? Where you at? Um, this finale was worse than season 2 finale. It was, and I think the predictability of what they're doing is what really got me. Like, everything was predictable. Alex and Derek, again, predictable. Noah being the father of the child, predictable. What happened? Jackson not staying after that, predictable. It was just predictable. And Derek had when Derek had that gun. Okay, help me with this, cause I'm like, nigga, you pulled this gun on Alex. You couldn't see her. You didn't know it was how you didn't know it was her. He came in the door. Y'all ain't got nothing blocking. Why you pull this gun out? Why did you pull this gun out? So I'm like, Star, the writer's a star. Y'all couldn't think of nothing else for him to do. Y'all had to find a way to put that gun in the scene for Alex to take it, right? It just pissed me off. I was tired of white women saying that black girls only like Alex because she's black. We don't like Star because of how she treats people. I hate that saying. When I see that a lot, I was like, oh, it was something Ryan got or some type of accolade or something. And it was like, about the voting thing. It was like people only vote for her because she black. And I'm like, how dumb does that sound? People only vote for her because she's black. She's talented. Give her her props. She's amazing. Give her her props. And for people that's been saying about how they put auto tune on her voice, about how Jude sings better than her, and blah blah this and blah blah that. There was this white lady on YouTube who is, I don't know if she's a vocal coach. I don't remember what YouTube video it was, but baby girl broke that stuff down so lovely. When I tell you, to the T, she broke down their voices like I have never seen somebody break down vocals in my life. And she was explaining to people why, like how Ryan had the best voice, then Brittany, then Jude. She broke this stuff down so amazing. Like, it blew my mind. I'm like, yeah, that lady know about music. She knows about vocals, because the stuff she was saying, I'm like, this only comes from somebody who really knows music. I mean, she broke that thing down for real, for real. What was the whole point of Miss Bruce and Noah's dad? I don't know. Because I'm like, I know he ain't really finna build this show because we know he on Claws. So I'm not really sure what's going on now that Miss Bruce has made the, declaration that she loves Bobby. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Who is the lady? Which lady? I'm not sure which lady we talking about. I'm not really sure. Is that all that happened on the show? Oh, I think somebody said something. So they said like, oh, so just Angel and Simone gonna be having sex. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Like, where, he just trying not to get caught. Nigga, you better hide somewhere. You out here trying to be at a darn festival. The lady who broke down. I'm not sure who she was. It was on one of their videos on YouTube, like one of the Star videos, and I can't remember which song it was. I wish I could remember, but I can't. And she really broke that thing. If I find it, I'll let y'all know. But I can't remember. She broke that thing down so good. And people was coming at her. She was like, look, I am trained. Like, it was like, because I was like trying to read it in her voice. And it was just so amazing. It's her name Tracy or something. Like it starts with a T. Talking about the vocal cord. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. It was last season when she did it. So maybe it was all the way. Maybe it was under the All the Way Up Here song, because she was just talking about how clear. I don't know. I probably should have mentioned it because y'all asked me. I don't know. Maybe it was an All the Way Up Here video. Maybe that was it. But like I said, if I find it, I'll direct it to y'all because she really broke that thing down. And she was just talking about how crisp, how clear. She was like, Ryan has the clearest voice out of all of them. And she really does. And Ryan can hit those notes that no one else in the group can. And even with Brittany actually has a very strong voice. But because I guess how they have tweaked her voice for the show, because that chick can belt out some notes. Like she has she's in theater. That's what the hell they do. They know how to sing from the diaphragm. They know how to push them notes out. That's literally all. That's what they do. Do you believe that their dad has Alzheimer's? This is the thing about Carlotta family. All they ass is crooks. You feel me? All them in the game. You know what I'm saying? From Cassie to Carlotta. So all their names start with C's. Cassie, Carlotta. Why I always forget the mama name? Christine. And what was the daddy name? I forgot what she said the daddy name was. I said, damn, all their names start with C's? Okay. But yeah, they too crookish. So I don't know if he telling the truth, if he lying. We just don't know. We're going to have to find out. But I know he is going to be around for the second half because I saw some pictures with Patti LaBelle, with all them damn C's. All of them was in the picture together. Every last one of them. The mama, the two daughters, and the daddy. They was all together. They was all together. Can you post the link of the lady breaking down the girls' voices? I have to find it first, but if I find it, I definitely will. I saw it in passing. Like that's how it was. I saw it one day and it just caught my attention because I was really looking at what she said. But I'll try my best to find it for y'all. I'll try my best to find it. I ain't saying I'm gonna be successful, but I will try to post that if I find it. All right. Oh yeah, somebody said, where is Jay and Mama? I'm like, where did Jaden get kidnapped from? Did he get kidnapped while with Cotton? Did he get kidnapped while he was with the mama? Where the hell she at? She wasn't even at Jaden's birthday party. Did y'all catch that early in the season? I'm like, where this woman at? And see, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. I think he was not upset because it is a standard for men being used. You know what I think? Okay, this is my really thing for. I think that where are you seeing these pictures for the show? Where the hell I saw that picture at? I'm gonna start doing screenshots because I don't know. Sometimes I just accidentally fall up on them. Dang, who was it? Okay, this is what I will say that'll help y'all. Follow the people who work on the show, not just the cast members, but follow the people who act like work on set. If I remember some of their names, what is that lady name? And I know some of the Nalix fans know. What's that lady name? Daily Diva 14. If somebody can write or type out that woman name, she's the one who released the damn script, the page on the script that let us see that Alex is indeed engaged to somebody or about to get engaged to somebody because they're talking about prenups as her mama. But I think her name is Diva Daily or Daily Diva 14. Somebody will post it for y'all so y'all can check her out because I think she's a writer. I think she's the supervisor of the script or something like that. But yeah, there we go. Charnay Jones just posted it. Diva Daily 14. She's somebody you want to follow. What is that lady name, y'all? Her name like Shanti or Shani or something like that. I don't think I follow her, but she's a good one to follow. If one of y'all know her name, can y'all post that too? That Shani lady or Shanti, I think it's Shani something. If y'all can post her, but definitely follow Ryan, follow Jude, follow Brittany, Luke, Matthew, Lil Denny. Follow all. I was gonna say follow Mike, but ain't no point in following him. But yeah, I follow all the cast members because there we go. Thank you, Shani. You posted it. Shani the writer, yeah, post her. She's somebody y'all want to follow too. Alice, Mary, and Derek. No, I'm telling y'all, follow these people. They now she released too damn much, but I think it was very intentional on what she did. But yeah, follow them so y'all can they release like, behind the scenes stuff. I don't know how much y'all gonna get now because I don't know if they're still filming, but you probably can still go on their stuff and look at it. Who I think that's but yeah, follow them. Pat LaBelle coming back. She was on set a couple days ago. Yeah. Pharaoh Mo. Okay, y'all talk. Yeah. Okay, that was restricted. I couldn't see it. Something like that. Yeah, we don't. What I pray that if Dallas is engaged, that it don't happen. It's bad enough you got a boyfriend, Alex, who ain't got no job. Damn it, you don't want no husband without a job. I'm sorry. No, yes. Kimberly Elise. For those who don't know who Kimberly Elise is someone, she played TT on Set It Off. She the one that had the baby that got killed. Jada Pinkett was holding her in the back of the truck. She died. That's her. She also played in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the movie. She was the main Helen. She was the main character. In that movie. I love Kimberly Elise. She's just great. We think she's coming to play Noah's mom. So there are certain things you can do. Go to Spoiler TV. You'll see a lot of things upcoming and synopsis of shows and stuff like that. But don't get too caught up with the synopsis and Spoiler TV because whoever Star has doing their stuff for them, they are a hot mess. They get episode synopsis messed up. They get the pictures messed up. They post pictures of the show and the scenes ain't even in the show. So that's why I say from top to bottom, they just been trash. Yeah, we know Mama Crane coming back. So Naomi Campbell coming back the second half. Prayerfully, Lenny Kravitz is too. I would definitely love to see that happen, but they haven't released anything about that. Maybe they're keeping it on the low. I don't know, but hopefully we get to see him come back. So we know Megan coming back second half. We know that what's his name? Jackson gonna be back second half. We know Charlene gonna be back the second half. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do. I really don't want to see what they're gonna do, but because of these videos, I gotta see what they're gonna do. Yeah, 1 hour and 41 minutes. My God. So, okay. I have to do this before I forget. I have to do this. All right, because I'm a woman of my word, and I have a homegirl named Jade. Me and Jade had a little bit. And so me and Jade, I'm doing this like I said, I'm a woman of my word now. If Jade believed that Noah was going to be the father, I did not believe that Noah was going to be the father. So we had a little bit, and I told her if she won, I would get on here to all my people, be like, Jade, you were right. I was definitely wrong in my prediction when it came to the paternity of Star's baby for now. Because I might have to come back and recant this. Okay. However, right now, it appears that Noah is the father of Star's baby. So, Jade, you were right. Now, best believe, baby, if it would have been the other way around, Jade would have been right here and I would have dogged her ass out on this station, on this video. But since she was in the right, I gotta stick to my word and be real. I'm still feeling bad for Jackson. Dude done wasted his time buying stuff for the baby. Got smacked with "You are not the father." I already didn't like stuff, but now it just pushed it more. When you really think about the severity of what this man went through, his mama. See, Jackson. See, this is why I say I think Jackson might flip. Because if it was me, I have to be honest. I think I would have been super petty as hell. Even though it wasn't the baby fault, everything my mama bought for that child. Y'all seen that Kevin Hart special where he was like his daddy was taking the Christmas trees off the lights off the lights off the Christmas tree. He was like, "Yep, it's gonna be a dark Christmas in here today." He was like, "Yep, baby, I would have took everything my mama bought. The bassinet, yep. Diaper bag, yep. Taking that bottles, yep. Let Noah rich ass take care of his child, baby. I would have took every seat." That's why it ain't good. Because I would have been petty as hell. Yes, Gigi coming back too. So we don't know what the hell Gigi coming back for. And I like how y'all saw how Carlotta slid that little in there. I made a call to Gigi if she can make it in time. I'm like, So that was their lead way in letting us know that Gigi is on her way back. Yeah. I saw how they did that. Do I have any predictions? I might do another video for predictions because I really have to let all this stuff set in. I have to do everything. Come with me. Yes, it's everything. I don't care if my mama bought, you know, them little plastic things they put in the bottle. I'm taking everything. Wipes, diapers, socks, Similac, the baby water, everything. I'm taking you can't have nothing. My mama done wasted all this money on this baby who ain't even her grandchild. I'm taking everything. Bump that. Call me petty. Whatever what you want. I be petty. I would have thrown the Christmas tree on the floor. Baby, yes, God. I was like, man, I wouldn't have destroyed her house. I don't think I would have destroyed her house. But if my mama bought that Christmas tree, timber, baby, it would have been on the ground when Star Walter had happy ass back in that house. It would have been on the ground. I'm just sorry. I probably would have been like, "Now, Alicia, you ain't have to do all that. Oh well, it's done." I probably would have been a little petty, but Jackson just took that bag and tossed them keys. I was like, "Nah." Jackson was too calm. I don't know about Jackson right now. Jackson got too much pent up. He was just too nice. Even in the, I'm like, what the hell is what is he on? But he was like, "Can I hold him? Can you hold him?" No. I don't want to hold your baby. First, get this baby far away from me as possible. It ain't the baby fault, but I don't want to do nothing. Get this baby away from me. He was too calm. It was scary. Yes, God, I was like, he way too calm. I just goodbye, Star. Nope. That's what she bought that house because she knew Jackson was going to kick her out of his house. Told her to find somewhere else to stay like there. Like Derek did Alex, boy. Derek was pissed. You knew Derek was pissed when he kicked Alex out his grandma house. It wasn't even his house. Their brother said find someplace, but he said find someplace else to stay tonight. Okay, I was like, damn, Alex, that's embarrassing, dog. Like you got kicked out his grandma house. Damn. I was waiting for him to say, "Where's the gun?" Everybody down today, man. I'm saying like. Jackson was just too calm. Like people like that scare me. I'm like that too though. That's how I know. Like if something going on, if I'm loud, that's good. That's real good. If I'm going off whatever you want me talking. But if I'm quiet, that means I'm thinking. That means I'm pondering and I'm strategizing and prayerfully God come in and capture them thoughts and I don't act out on them. But that's when you quiet, you conjuring, like, okay, how can I do this? Okay. Very strategic. So I try not to get angry. I try not it ain't good. I just try not to get angry. I try to laugh stuff off. It is what it is. Recognize the immaturity from the other person and keep it moving because I'd be in jail. Everyone seems to be cool with Star making the mix up of the baby dad. Thank you, Cassidy. This what got me. So when they in the ambulance, Simone and Carlotta, it's okay. No, the hell is not okay. This man walked out of the back of the ambulance. Ain't nobody try to grab him, hug him, nothing. It's okay. Hell no, it's not. This man's life is forever changed. Talking about it's okay. The lies. Oh God. Jackson. I'm trying to think. You know what? This kind of, even though Jackson's still alive, this almost raked up here with how I felt with the passing of Hael, because I didn't know they was gonna have his body in that casket like that. It literally broke my heart because I'm like, wow, he was so happy, he was so ready, he was just so, and he wanted it so badly. And then think about how bad this is. This man was out here living his life. He wasn't thinking about Star. Excuse me. He wasn't trying to be with Star. You came to his damn door, gave him that damn sonogram, and this man life ain't been the same since and won't ever be. Oh, trifling ass. Let's see. Yeah, Star about to get served again because Jackson made that beat to the song. Ooh, that's good. I like that. See, go. I didn't even think about that. That's Jackson stuff. And you know what? He probably he probably gave it to her for free. Jackson gonna want his money. Jackson finna be on some rough. Jackson finna be on some Lucius stuff next the second half. Y'all peep Alex's reaction when she found out though. Yeah, like Alex. I mean, Star had Noah's baby. That's why I said in my mind I would have been calculating when this happened. Because I guess I feel like, you know, how do you really dissect it? How do you digest that? I just don't know. She just handled it very well. That's all I can say about that. I don't even know. I knew I liked Jackson's mama. She told no lie. She didn't. She told her. She knew. She knew. She probably was like, "This little heifer is me." That's who I was like 20 years ago. Like Alice said, this who I am. This who I am. She already saw it. She already saw it. I just, I'm just so disturbed. and this thing that get me. Okay, I'm like, you know, with Star, the fact that this girl hurt so many people and she gets away with it so easily. She's never checked. Now don't get me wrong, I know you just had a baby, but baby, you was fine. You was fine in that bed. I went off on her ass. Oh my God. She gets too many passes. Just come to the show. Just come to show how Star gets around. Absolutely. Someone's gonna take a sample from that baby to get a DNA test. They better. I'm sorry. I know what they said. Well, hell, they ain't even say nothing. They just assumed because the baby was black, it was Noah's. We gotta have proof because you dealing with a. You know who you're dealing with. You can't be playing like that. Jackson, the one that hit Noah. Jackson, the one that hit Noah's car at the end of the episode. That's an interesting concept. Yeah. All right, Marco. I like that. That's good. That's good. I ain't think about that, but if that was, yes, I like that. Alex used the anger from finding out and killed the performance directly after. I would have used that too. It kind of go hand in hand. You find out that your ex-man got your friend pregnant, now had the baby. I ain't got nothing else to do but go out here and put all that frustration, that anger, the fact I want to beat her ass, everything coming out in them. Bang, bang, boo. Everything. That's I'm for real. I can't imagine how she was feeling, man. I don't know if I'd risk my own life to hit another but good concept. I could see Jackson helping Alice with her career. Yeah. Because we never even heard the finishing song from the track that Jackson gave her last season. So I'm like, what happened with that song? I don't have no idea. We never heard it. We never heard the finishing concept of it. The finishing pieces of it. All right, it's an hour and 52 minutes. Yeah. I ain't doing this no more. Oh my God. Hell nah. I ain't doing this no more. And I love to talk, but I ain't doing this no more. What you said? What if they pair Jackson? No. I hope they do not put Jackson and Alex neck together, because all you gonna hear is all she do is take Star leftovers. Hell no. Keep them working together. Have a working relationship. But I don't want nothing with them sexually, nothing with them together, because I can already see it now. The only man she can get is there that know, and he too good for her, and she just going after Star's leftovers. Hell no. I wouldn't even want no penis that done been in Star, around Star. Hell to the no, baby. Oh no. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Thank you for the 2-hour live. This was funny as hell, man. You're welcome, baby, because I ain't doing this no more. I ain't doing it no more. Yeah. So I don't even know if I could do a season 3 prediction. I'm gonna try my best to come. I gotta. I ain't feel this. I ain't got it all right now with this damn show, because I'm so angry at them. But once I get a chance to look at it and see, I'll do a video for it. And yeah. But someone asked me if I had to grade the first half of the season, what would I give it? I would give it a high F. It's getting an F, but I would give it like a high F. I don't know how the grade and stuff go no more. So I think from what, a 0? baby said a Z. Okay. How did it go? A 0 to a 69 is a F. Is that how that works? 0 to 69. I would give them like a 66 because, baby, this one it. They need to they all need to go to church. They need to go. This is 0. They need to go to church. They need to pray. Whatever they need to pray. Oh, 66 is a D? Oh, hell no. What's the F? They need to, whatever the high F is. Oh, 66. Damn, stuff done changed. How the hell is 66? 66 a D? I think they should have waited to break the group up like season 4. This is the thing that gets me. They haven't had any success as a group. That's the part that get me. Like, I'm looking at it like, what success have they had? How did I know you was gonna say 0? I knew it. I'm looking at like they haven't really had success as a group. So this is our goodbye album. Y'all barely said hello. Y'all barely said what's up. Y'all barely said hey. Y'all barely gave us one of these. Your goodbye damn album? Get the hell out of here. I'm so done with this damn show. These writers done piss me off. This our goodbye album. Shut the hell up. Oh God. I can't take it. I really can't. I cannot do it. I can't do it. But I thank y'all. Where was the high album? You feel me? We need it. Yes. Because I'm like, what? Baby, I can't. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for riding with me these 9 episodes of this. You know what? Somebody asked me what happened to my clock. And I was like, none of your business. You paying attention to the wrong thing. Okay, I need to get a battery. Okay? But my clock is broke. It still make noise, but the shit don't move. This how I feel about Take 3. I don't know if y'all can y'all hear this? I don't know if y'all can hear this. It's ticking, but these hands don't move. That's how I feel about Take 3. They be ticking, they be making noise, but them heifers don't move. They do nothing. It's like y'all can sing, y'all can do whatever, but y'all have not elevated musically really too much at all. You got on a label, had to fight for a position. And if we be perfectly honest, Alex saved Take 3's position on the record label. Pretty much. That's just what it is. And I'm like, God, 3 hours no. Hell no. Can't do it. This 2 hours. But I'm like, I'm gonna hit this 2 hour mark because it's 1:58. So I'm gonna be like, no, I said 2 hours. I'm gonna do 2 hours. I am a woman of my word. That's what I'm gonna do. Take 3 was giving me dry mac and cheese vibes. And then, okay, with Lil Denny, because that's my dude. I love him. Okay, he's hella funny. I love Lil Denny. I'm really trying to figure out what role is he gonna have for the second half of the show. I don't know. Somebody mentioned about him suing Star. No, not suing Star. He already doing that. But somebody mentioned something about him. I can't think about it. I can't think what they said. I just love everything about Lil Diddy. Someone asked, they're like, why you like him? I said he may be but he brings something to the show that I like. I really do. Take 3 going to be back together next season. They better do something. Lil Denny end up being the father. We need to see what this dynamic is with him and Star. Where is this hate coming from? Because if y'all remember, even when they was on stage doing that little whatever they was doing, her whole attitude with him was like so like she really made me think like this somebody I slept with and it ended on bad terms. That's the vibe I got from her because she was like, and because he kept talking about how she stole his flow, so on and so forth. And I'm like, so y'all follow each other, y'all know what's been going on. What is this dynamic with y'all that we don't know about? I don't know, but it's something else. When he sung "I Bring Me Out," I holler. I holler on that part. Lil Denny suing Noah and Alex. But then I'm figuring, yeah, that might be. I mean, we can go with that. But I'm like, what the hell they did? Now, unless they got a song coming up that we don't know about, that could be it too. That could be it too. Lil Denny probably gonna sample So Sick. I can see, yeah, I can see him doing some trifling mess like that. And this is the thing with Lil Denny. And they better not do this. Don't have him up here being no rapper. And we don't hear not name one of his songs. Now we heard the little diss thing he did with them over the phone or whatever the hell. But if he can't produce a real song, get Lil Denny out the damn way. Now the guy that actually plays him, Cosign, he writes a lot of the music for Star. He writes a lot of the music for Star with the two twins from the group Cherish. So they actually have written some of the songs that we love so much from Star. So yeah, he's a really great producer and songwriter. What you said, boo? My prediction is Star. So, I feel you. Unless I know this ain't finna happen, but unless episode 10 is like fire, I can't see it happening. It's gonna get canceled. It's gonna be one of those shows that get canceled like after 3 episodes in. It's gonna be one of them. Alex Crane needs a spinoff. She does. But you know what? Ryan might be through with that. Because I know Ryan want to get more in her career. And sadly, because of the contracts that they signed with these shows like Star and Empire, it creates some issues with the music, the type of music they can release. I think a lot of that stuff has to be independent. But and it costs a lot of money to produce your own stuff independent. Trust me. It takes a lot. And yeah. Alex said, no, my lips done got dry up here talking on jump. But Alex and Noah, yeah. If they get canceled, it's going to be nobody fault but the writers. No, it's going to be them. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be petty as hell. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Okay, if they get canceled, right, everybody who has written for, except right now, I ain't going to include whoever, episode 6 or 8, but every other episode, I'm going to write their names down. And I was just like, I just want to give a shout out to these people. And I'm going to go name by name by name by name. And I'm like, for everybody who has ever came for me about Star, to everybody who has ever had something negative to say that Star is in game, Dallas is in game, all these in games y'all done came up with. These are the reason why your favorite people are in game for real. Because you ain't going to see their ass no more because the show done got canceled. I'm going to be super petty. Lord forgive me. I'm gonna be petty as hell if this show get canceled. I am not going to lie. I'm going to be petty as hell, boy. I'm waiting. Because I'm going to do that. All these end games, they going to be in game for real. Their ass ain't going to exist. Okay, I made the mark. Jesus, thank you, Lord. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. Okay. So, all right, y'all. Done with the lives. All right, we'll be back. Unless something special happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll be back next, what is it? March, whenever they come back. Yep, ending out them trailers, taking their memorabilia, all that mess, because, baby, y'all are in game for real. I'm gonna write a song called Endgame. Okay. But yeah, thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for riding with me. Thank y'all for being consistent. Y'all are very consistent and I do appreciate it. Yes, it's always a pleasure. Good night to y'all. Hope everyone have an amazing night. And my day still ain't over with. So I will holler at y'all a little later and I'll let you had to get that out, huh? You had to get that. This season was trash. I feel you, boo. You had to get it out, baby. I feel you. You just had to get that out. It's all good. But y'all have a good night. And I'll holler at y'all later, all right? One.